Welcome everyone to another week of remote learning. This week is probably going to be one of the most important weeks um, of this class, and it's where we break down not communism, Marxism, which he believed, he believed led to communism, but it's actually a belief about economics and a way to see the world, and its counterpart, the world we live in now, which is shaped by something called neoliberalism. Now, very important point, this is not liberalism like I'm a liberal, I vote for the Democrats. This is classical liberalism, which is a political and economic philosophy about the individual. So what we're going to do today is on Monday, I want you to watch a Do Now about commodification and just a video about neoliberalism and get the idea of what it is. And then I'm going to have you take C notes over the ideas of Marxism. And then from there, I want you to just kind of read the news, and I provided some links, and see where you find examples of Marxist theory, like, oh, this class is doing this or whatever, and where do you find examples of neoliberal ideology, right? Oh, here's that. It's especially important in the age of COVID as we're talking about social safety nets, who gets what. This idea of neoliberalism is why there are long lines at food banks. It's why, uh, you know, certain companies are getting bailed out or certain people are getting bailed out, what the government's doing, or why we didn't have stuff in place at the beginning from all this is all boils down to the idea of neoliberalism and also like Marx's critique of the economy. So an important week um, in 1989, Francis Fukuyama declared history over when the Soviet Union fell because he believed that history was the competition between neoliberalism and Marxism, and he thought liberalism had won. But much like the Undertaker gif with him popping out of the graveyard, Marxism always seems to come back in some way. And so, an incredibly, incredibly important week